Hello, hey, welcome back to another cleaning video. These are the nightstands in our bedroom, and I bought these secondhand used, and I'm going to be switching out the hardware. I'm just not a big fan of this like metal, it's like a silver, you can't really see it, but it's kind of like a tarnished silver, like pull handle, and I'm just not a big fan of it, and I'm going to be switching it out to something more modern. That is the direction that I've been going, like as far as my decor goes, especially in the bedroom. And although this knob is a little bit smaller than, well, a lot smaller than the previous knob, I just think this looks a lot better. And also it does give it way more contrast. Like the silver really blended in with the color of the lighter wood. And so I just think the black looks a lot better. These are leftover hardware from the kitchen. I recently replaced all of the hardware, like the pulls and the knobs in the kitchen. I bought this set off of Amazon and it was actually really reasonable. I think it was like $45, and it came with a lot of pulls and handles, and the metal is really heavy. So this is a before and after. You can see it pops a lot more, the black against the lighter wood, and I like it a little bit better. So happy Friday. I hope that you had an amazing week and an amazing weekend. We're going to be getting some cleaning and resetting and dusting and all of that done in today's video. First, I wanted to change out the linen. So I'm going to do that really quickly in both of our bedrooms, our bedroom and little man's bedroom, so that we have a nice, fresh, new set of linen for the new week or the upcoming, couple of days that we have here. But I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are taking care of yourself, and I hope that all is well with you and your family. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and jump into some cleaning.
I like to pick and choose, make it all about you. Go take it all if you want. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me. You're old to die. We don't know what happens next, but you got me, 'cause I'm next in line. You make it look so easy, making me feel so dreamy. Never wanna pay for drinks, but you got me, 'cause you're old to die. Got me locked in now. Go ahead and take a shot. Do you really want me? Maybe you're just playing. The way you're making it move, yeah, you do it so smooth. Make it all about you. Can have it all if you want. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give you my best. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me, 'cause you're old to die.
Another thing that I really want to get in here is a nice rug. I had a rug in here. It was gray, which I'm trying to move away from, and it was really small. It was like, I think it was like a 5x7, and I just had it on the very end of the bed, and like the end of the bed and forward. And the bottom of the rug was like that material. It was like that really hard, like kind of wicker material that sheds a lot, and it was kind of scratching the floor as well. So I just ended up throwing it away. Like I was just like over it. I ended up throwing it away. I want to get something that is way bigger, something that has some color, and something that is going to look great with the, with the colors and everything that I have in the room. I would eventually, I know that I mentioned this, but like to maybe get another bed frame. Just I'm just not really a fan of like the distressed, portion of the bed frame and the fabric. Like the headboard is fabric, and so it's pretty hard to clean, especially with the tuft. And you can see there's a lot of tuft, the holes that are in it. So I mean, if that portion was like all wood, I think that it would be a lot better. Like I could maybe paint the distressedness, maybe like an ivory or another color that I was interested in. But just like the material portion, I'm not really a fan of anymore. And as you kind of go along and I guess age or whatever it is, your style just kind of changes. And I'm just not really, this is more of like a farmhouse type of decor, and I'm just, you know, I'm kind of over it. I want something newer and a little bit more modern. So we'll see. But I think a rug would definitely just like tie everything in and look a lot better. There is actually a lot of rugs that I want to get. I want to get a couple for the basement as well, which you will see here in a minute. I want to get one for the dining room, and then I also want to get one up here and maybe in the spare bedroom. You're going to see the spare bedroom here in a few. That room is just like, I've kind of done a couple things within that room, and I'm just, right now it's kind of being used as a storage, which I really, really dislike. So I definitely want to do something in that bedroom as well.
What happens next, but you got me, 'cause I'm next to none. You make it look so easy, making me feel so dreamy. Not the one who pays for drinks, but you got me, 'cause you're all that yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah. Show my love for you, show my love for you, yeah. Show my love for you, show my love for you. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat, just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name, but you got me, 'cause you're all the die. We don't know what happens next, but you got me, 'cause I'm next to none. You make it look so easy, making me feel so dreamy. Not the one who pays for drinks, but you got me, 'cause you're all the die. Yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah, take a chance. Give it all to me, give it all to me,
Weather has just been so crazy. We have had days where it's super cold, like 55 degrees, where I'm like, oh my goodness, should I turn on the heater? Because it's actually been super, super chilly. And then days where, like today, it's going to be 82 degrees. So in the morning, it's just nice and cool and crisp, and that is just amazing. I love the way that feels. And so I always open the windows every morning, except for those cooler days. Like I had a long sleeve shirt on and some pants on that day, and we wore like some longer pajamas, but definitely heading into these winter months, which I am looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to like the days where we get a bunch of snow, but you know, it's inevitable. You can't really do anything about it. But I cannot believe, so when we redid we did a little bit of landscaping in the backyard. We removed a bunch of bushes this summer, which I am so happy that we did that. And we replaced the bush area. Well, we removed all of the old mulch. Like it was super just like old and rotted, and we replaced it with rubber mulch, which I am like so happy about that. If Sam's does sell some rubber mulch again next summer, I'm definitely going to buy some more bags. But so Hubby bought a bunch of potting mix for the pots, because we potted up some pots in the backyard, and then also for my plants, my indoor plants, I can always use potting mix because I'm always going through it. So the extra bags that we had, my stupid butt, I stored them in the basement because we did get a lot of rain. And so I didn't want the bags to get like soggy in the backyard. And so I kept them in the basement thinking like, okay, it's a nice, like drier, cooler area. I had no idea that, I just didn't even put two and two together, that this was going to cause a bunch of fungus gnats. Like obviously the basement is a cooler area. And so it is, there's just more moisture. In a cooler environment, there's going to be more moisture. When I tell y'all, I went downstairs to check, because we don't go to the basement very often, if I'm being honest, which really is a shame, but I still go down there to check just to make sure everything's okay, you know. There was fungus gnats everywhere, y'all. And the camera really does not like give it justice. I'm going to insert a couple of pictures throughout these videos. everywhere. When I tell y'all they were everywhere, I was just like, what the heck? And we do get some dead spiders and things down here as well. I mean, it is a basement. I do come down here periodically and I spray a spider spray, because I am deathly afraid of spiders, y'all. Like, arachnophobia to the T. I hate them. So I do come down here and I spray like the inner part and the outer part just to make sure that we don't get a lot of, you know, just like bugs and spiders and things. But when I tell y'all, I was like, girl, what were you thinking? Like, they were flying everywhere. They were dead everywhere in every corner. Like, I was just like, oh my goodness. So I am going to be doing a good sweep in here. I was going to bring down the cordless vacuum, but of course I don't know where the attachment was. I know that I threw it away. So I brought down the bigger Hoover and I did a lot of vacuuming. I didn't show everything because this video would have been forever and I didn't want to make it, you know, super, super long, but I did do a lot of vacuuming on the edges. I did the windowsills, I did the corners, I did the stairs, where you come down to the basement. I did the mini stairs. I did vacuum a little bit in the bathroom. I didn't clean the bathroom today. One, it wasn't too bad. Really, the biggest thing down here is it does get dusty, but the toilet is making a stuttering noise when we flush it. And so on hubby's day off this week, he is going to be fixing that. And I was just like, it's kind of pointless for me to clean the bathroom if he needs to go in and replace a valve or a pipe or whatever it is that is going on in there. He's going to try to fix it himself, but hopefully we don't have to call a plumber for that. It's always something. But anyway, I am going to be just like dusting and sweeping. It was the main priority down here. Sweeping, because they were everywhere. The original reason why I came down here, other than to just check on everything, is I wanted to switch out some TVs. So the TV that's currently in our bedroom, I wanted to put down here because it is bigger. And honestly, we really don't watch TV in the room. The only time that we really watch TV, well, me really, is if there's football on. Like if I'm upstairs doing something, giving little man a bath, or, you know, when we come upstairs for the night and there's still a game on, I will turn it on so that I can watch it. And that really is the only time. Like really is that, like, we never watch football in the bedroom. So there, we do have the bigger TV. So I wanted to swap it out with this one. We do also have a TV in the spare bedroom, which I was going to put that one in our room. And then this one that's currently down here in the spare bedroom. But look at this, y'all. Like, they were just everywhere. Like they were flying everywhere and everything. And I did make a homemade solution, a homemade fungus gnat solution. So I put a couple of those down in the basement. I did what works for me is hot water with some dish soap so that they can drown, and then throw in some apple cider vinegar. Sometimes I'll put some sugar in there, and that usually does the trick. For some reason, I feel like the ones like the fungus gnat traps that you buy at the store work a little bit better. Some people say to put like some saran wrap over the cup or whatever that you put the solution in, and then poke holes so that they can't fly out. But usually with the soap, like once they get stuck in the soap, they're stuck, and so they can't fly out. But yeah, so that was the original reason why I came down here, is because, like I said, I wanted to check on everything, and then I also wanted to swap out the TVs. But I think I am going to end up selling this tread climber. I've had this tread climber for years and years, and I used to use it a lot, but I have since I really like doing different kind of workout videos. Like YouTube is the best. I do so many different workouts with workout people on YouTube. I love Grow with Joe, Mr. London, Chloe Ting. Like there's a lot of different content creators, workout content creators that I really like, enjoying their workouts and following along with that. So that's usually what I do, or I will go out. I really love going for a good run on a nice day, or even a walk, like a good walk or a hike. And so I really haven't been using this much. During the winter months, I will come down here and use it every once in a while. But honestly, I prefer just doing a workout video versus doing this, because it's more versatile. It gets me more involved, and it's a lot less boring than just doing the tread climber. So I've gotten a lot of use out of this thing. And so, I think I'll just end up, I did take some pictures, so I'll probably end up selling it. But look at the black portion that you see in here, those were all dead fungus gnats. Like, yes, there was some hair down here, obviously, from Rex and everything else, but a lot of this was dead fungus gnats. Like, I still can't believe that I did this. But right here in this area, I've had this glass table for forever. But, and I also thrifted the chairs and the console table in here as well. A lot of the furniture down here was thrifted or used secondhand. But I want to get a nice rug in here. You can see where the theater chairs are. This was the rug. I had two of these, the rug that I had upstairs in our bedroom. But I just put it down here because it was just an extra rug. But I would like to get like a nice big area rug here. Little man was having a little fun with this. And then maybe another area rug, on the other side of the basement. This basement is the way that it is like shaped, it's more of like a shotgun basement. Like it's long, but it's not wide. And so it's kind of hard to put like decor in here because the way that it is shaped. But we're still gonna, I try to make it nice down here and neat and, obviously clean. But I would like to get a couple more things down here just to make it a little bit more homey.
That's good for my mama, and I can make you better, boy. So take this risk if you wanna. A real lover girl, I'll give you all the feels. Step into the world. I promise you'll love it here with me. You know this film energy. When I feel safe, when I feel hurt, when I can trust you at your word, that makes me feel soft. I'm just a girl ready to nurture you. When I feel safe, when I feel hurt, when I can trust you at your word, that makes me feel soft. I'm just a girl ready to nurture you. Feel energy. Feel energy.
My hair got caught on the blind. And as I was pulling away, I thought that was hilarious. But I do want to come down here and steam clean all of this. Like, I thought about doing it today, and I just did not feel like going back upstairs. I was already going up and down and up and down and up and down the stairs, especially like later on today, because we did end up moving a little bit of furniture. But that is something that I want to do. Like, I want to start using my steam cleaner more, and just clean out these windowsills just really, really well. And I did not show this either, but I did open and close the windows several times because the dirt and everything that was on the outside, it kind of like loosens up and comes on the inside when you open and close it. And so I did vacuum out that as well, because it's been raining and all of the other things. So I did, vacuum everything out. Like I said, I didn't show everything, but Yeah, I was down here for quite a while, quite a while today, but I'm glad that I got this done. I am going to come back and mop. I didn't show that either, but mopping, like when I put the soil out, I put it on the patio table just to let it like air out. And then when I was done in here, I did open up all the windows just to kind of like air everything out. I didn't want to attract more. Like I usually put soap, like hot water and then soap and some pine salt in my mop bucket. And the fungus gnats are attracted to like sweet scents. And so I didn't want to make it worse. Like I'll come down here in a couple of days and I'll give the floors a good mop. But this is my little cubby area where I keep like all of my paint supplies, my brushes, and everything else for like projects and things that I do throughout the house. The blue bucket is pretty much organized. So I mainly have all of my paints in there. And I just wanted to, I got this clear container here that I had just stored in the basement down here. And so I put all of like my brushes, my tools, my little tools that I use for things, my scrapers and things like that in this little bucket. I want to get a couple more totes just to have, I like having things organized. Like I really do enjoy organizing and decluttering. It's probably, I mean, I enjoy cleaning as well, but I enjoy like organizing and decluttering more than I do cleaning. It brings me so much joy, and to see something transform to like, from like a huge cluttered mess to something that is just like so neat and organized, and you know where everything is and it's in its place. It just brings me, it's like, I don't know, it's like fulfillment, it just brings me a lot of joy. And so I really like having things in their own area and having things nice and organized and clean and neat. And so I want to buy a couple more. Actually, you know what? I have those totes. I totally forgot about that. I still have totes that I bought from Home Depot a while back. I used a couple for Little Man's Toys. I totally forgot about that. So I'll probably end up using a couple more of those down here, and it'll just be nice and neat and clean.
Made a mistake, and now it's all bad. You could put the blame on me, but baby, can we run it back? You've been running through my mind, and you're still in my dream. Baby girl, life without you just ain't as good as it seems. But if you meet me down the road, would you stay or would you go? Oh, why? 'Cause there's one thing that we know, people change and roses grow. Oh, why? Take my hand, take these roses. No, I'll never leave you lonely. Have my heart, you can hold it like those flowers. I'll keep growing. Put me down in the water. Tell that preacher.
I got everything washed today, which felt really, really good. I did several loads of laundry. I got all of the linen that I just took off the bed nice and washed, and washed the clothes for the week. So hubby's work uniforms are nice and cleaned, and the laundry, girl, get it out. The laundry is done for the next couple of days, which always feels really, really good. I usually keep in where the little compartment where the keys and everything are hanging, I keep hubby's hats up there. So he for work. So usually when I'm done like with this hats, I'll just lay it out and just let it air dry. And then once it's pretty much air dry, still a little bit damp, I'll just hang them up there. So when he is like gets ready for work, he usually comes downstairs and uses, the bathroom down here on the main level. And then he'll come in here, get dressed, and then grab what he needs and then heads out the door. So it just felt good to get everything done. It always feels good to get things done in the house. There's always, always, always something to do. And it's just never ending. But you know what? It is okay, because getting stuff done just makes me feel really good. I did also when I was done with this, I made some dinner. I made some spaghetti squash today, which was so good. The last couple of weeks, I have been making some healthier choices, just like some food changes, making healthier dinners, healthier choices with food, and it has just been making me feel really good. Like I am a big advocate on, just doing things that make you feel good. I mean, within reason, obviously, not doing things that are harmful to yourself, but because there are some things that you can do that are harmful that make you feel good, but just making positive changes, making healthier lifestyle changes, as far as like mindset changes, like all those things. I love just like reading things that are like mind stimulating, that are that kind of make you think and things like that. I don't know, maybe I'm getting more into like the tree hugger era. I'm not sure what you call it, but I've just been feeling good, and it makes, I don't know, it just makes, when you feel good, you live good. You know what I mean? So, we are this is the spare bedroom. So the couch that was in here, I want to move this out. We're going to move this out to the basement. When it was funny because when hubby came home, I was like, can we do something? I always do this to him. I'm like, can we do something? He's like, what do you want to do? And so I was like, can we move the couch from up here to the basement? And he was like, I guess so. So I did let him eat though. He usually comes home and eats some dinner. I try to make sure that I have dinner ready for him, and then I let him relax for a little bit. But if he ever is too tired, I never make him do stuff. So I don't want y'all thinking that, he comes home from a long, hard day at work and then I'm just making him work. Like, no. But anyways, we moved this couch out. This room has just, like I said, just became storage, and I really, really don't like that. We used to have a king size bed in here, and I moved that out because it took out way too much room. And then we moved the couch. We bought a couch from Walmart, which is now in this room. And then we ended up moving this couch that was in the living room or in the front room upstairs. So I think I want to get a day bed in here, and I want to make that room an actual like spare bedroom where somebody can sleep, but something that is still like functional to where it wouldn't, if we want to go in there and chill, we can. So I want to get a day bed. I think a day bed will be a good compromise because it's still something that can pull out into a bed where we can have like a guest, in there if we wanted to, and it still kind of looks like a bedroom, but it's still an area, like I said, where we can chill. So we got this moved, and I'm just going to put the feet back on, and I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging down here.
Girl, you are my salvation. I'd do anything to have you. If you meet me down the road, would you stay or would you go? Cause there's one thing that we know, people changing, roses blow. If you meet me down the road, would you stay or would you go? Oh,
we did end up moving the couch on underneath that gold mirror behind me on that back wall. Hubby did make a couple suggestions, which I thought was a good idea. He said to move the couch here on this wall where the chairs currently are, and move the TV that we have in the spare bedroom that we don't ever use down here, so that it could kind of, like, you could see the TV from that couch, because where it is now, like, it would be hard to see the TV because the TV is on like the opposite side of the basement. Like I said, this basement is long and it's not wide, but I think it's okay for now. I think it'll look a lot better once I get rid of this tread climber and I get some rugs down here and tie everything together and make it a little bit more homey. But for now, it is dusted. It's dusted, it's swept up. There are way less fungus gnats in here flying around, which was my ultimate goal, and it is clean. So I hope this video brought you some good cleaning motivation for the new week coming up. Thank you so much for being here, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.